Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get an exorcist, a haunted house, a creepy graveyard from a death doula who has really, really cute dogs, as well as free general, in-depth, and twin flame tarot readings. Tonight we're going to talk about, I don't know what we're going to talk about. We might play the telepathy game again. It has been a very interesting day. I think I brought several people into the light here today. It's just super high vibe. Who needs an exorcist next? Hey, Pam. Hey, Texas Toast. Hey, I'm not John. Oh, it's okay. Don't feel bad. It's just cussing. It makes you who you are. It's one of your beautiful imperfections. How about that? That's the way to handle it, right? That's the way to handle it. Just leave early. How was everybody's day? You drunk? Okay. That's all right. You can be drunk. You can be drunk. I can be stormy. I'm actually, if I was one of the seven dwarves, I'd be sleepy tonight. Oh, I don't really feel sleepy. I just feel like hi, puppy. What are you doing? Huh? Are you protecting cookie treats? Hmm. How was my day? Stellar. It was full of exorcists and cleansings and black magic removals for life and protection for life energy. Yeah, you can get a reading. Oh yeah, so busy as a bee. So busy as a bee. Like, we've just come out of this retrograde, and there's been so much for all of us during this retrograde since the full moon, and it feels like a huge weight has been lifted. Not necessarily like, I mean, I'm always like, a hot air balloon, but the experiences I had today with people was like stellar in the fact that, to actually see people come through that darkness and, you know, get through hell without the devil even. I don't know. It's like, it's just so cool. It's like, makes me Have the best day ever. I guess I'll get the cards. The puppy's like, please don't leave. Sorry, Rooney. I'm gonna go lay down with your mommy, doggy. Lay down. Everybody lay down. A little late on Ariana Grande's boyfriend. Someone needs to give me the tea. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to straighten these cards up. So these are usually the cards I use for free readings, so I'll just leave them right there. Let me know if that works. Let me know when you're ready. Spirit, what does Sugar need to know about what do we need to know about this situation right now? Hey, Cottonfly, welcome back to the Chammy. Spirit. Hey, I'm sorry, Sugar, that you're having issues. So, I have high speed. The bill is paid. Nothing's being throttled by the company. It has, okay? I promise. So I'm going to do my best to do this reading for you. You might have to come in and out and in and out, but once this posts live, you should be straight, like, to watch it all the way through without these complications. You might hear some creepy noises. You might get these creepy. I'm going to put these two cards back in the deck before I start shuffling for your question, because it's weird. But it's incredibly haunted. But you will be able to come back and listen to your reading, and you know, you might hear some creepy noises, but you won't have all this weird stuff you're experiencing in that live once it gets buffered and uploaded to YouTube. Welcome back, Texas. Okay, take your time charging it. You're already haunted enough. So I will be turning the spirit box on soon in a little bit. We're going to ask it some questions tonight. We will not be doing Estes method. Estes method is only going to be on Saturdays and Sunday night slumber party until further notice. We will be starting our movies back again pretty soon. Saturday night horror movies. But don't worry, they won't be too spooky. They'll be those noir films that I love. Of course, we'll have Estes method and spirit box and things like that, of course. Okay, so you want to know their feelings and intentions towards you. Spirit, what does Sugar need to know about their specific person's feelings and intentions towards them right now in this vortex of things in this not too distant future? What do they need to know about this spirit? Feelings and intentions. They're very, very in the dark. They want to be the best version of themselves, but they're just not hanging out with genuine people. To be a genuine person, you gotta want accountability person, or you could on yourself with thoughts and feelings and things like that. It's like their feelings and intentions for you are. They've made up their mind. If they have to be sneaky until they can figure out what they want from you, okay? Because they're looking at all the wonderful things about you. They are in this reading. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. You make them feel amazing, okay? Like a starry, starry night. But there's something about that like it scares them, so they feel like they've got to be a sneaky, snide, snarky. Maybe play this little game that they're over with you when they're not really over with you. See what I'm saying? This love game of like, well, if I keep playing this off like it's not a big deal, it's not that serious, we're over. And the reason I say that is because the moon has several faces. Feelings and intentions are they like you. You make them feel amazing. They want to make the right choices with you, but they only know sneaky and kind of like negative programming behavior. They don't realize that they can be the best version of old love stories, things like that. See, they feel very stuck. Trust. They want to trust you. They want you to be their knight in shining armor in this King of Pentacles. You know, their love is like lined for you. Like you could do no wrong. Okay. Oh yeah. He does want to be genuine with you. Yes. But very, very much so. Yes. But he's got to do away with the sneakiness and this feeling stuck that, you know, he's not quite sure he can be the best version of himself for you. He wants to be, though. He does in that King of Pentacles. He wants you to trust him. You want to be able to trust you. They trust you. They do trust you. the love is blind, and it's like they're going through some kind of transformation in their feelings for you that's making them feel very like they want to like, it's like things they've never done before, like talk about it, be about it in that Knight of Wands. Get you some romance angel cards, a little advice from our liminal space deck. Spirit, feelings, and intentions. I'll tell you in a moment. So we're just going to tell you now. It's worth the wait, though. This person feels you're worth the wait. In regards to feelings and intentions, I mean, how much more beautiful can you get than you know, you asked for this. Worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So we'll get right back to that in a second. Advice for you from the liminal space deck. Yeah, he's not a bad person. There's no cards say he's bad. It's just that he has some old programming that's not, it's like red flags for me. But not kind of red flags that can't be, turned pink or washed clean with bleach and made white. I mean, kneel before no one. So you're on the right path with, I've learned that I can't fix people. No, while we can't change people, we can go within and change ourselves so that we see the change around us. Kneel before no one means do not allow anyone in your reality, in your beautiful reality, to make you feel, okay, like you've got to change them. When it comes from within, you are the operant power. You are the majestic ass queen of your reality. Not him, not someone else, not your mommy, not your daddy, not me, not the people in the chat. And this to the beginning of the story, because this is what the Spirit's saying. This person, their programming is so negative to the point where, it's not even their fault. They know what they see with you is good. Okay. They know at the end of the day what they want with you. They see all the glory around in this beautiful Seven of Cups. They see the castle, the heart, the crown, the everything, the crystal, the beauty in it. And they want to fill up that cup with all the right stuff, with love in regards to this Seven of Cups with you. But they have this programming to hit it and quit it and be sneaky. In regards to this Seven of Cups with you. But they have this programming to hit it and quit it and be sneaky. Like a fudge boy. That's like a fudge boy. That's the most polite way I can say it. Look, you've got the moon. So you've got this moon, right? And the moon, is showing his feelings for you, love for you, how you make him feel amazing, like the way you go out at night, and the stars and the moon are making you feel amazing. But it's kind of creepy, it's kind of dark. Might be alone, or it's just dark at night, and it's kind of spooky at nighttime anyways, no matter how beautiful the moon in the sky looks, right? And at the end of the day, his many faces, like the moon has many faces, right? You got the dark side of the moon, you got the light side of the moon. And what you have to understand about the moon is it's literally projecting the energy from the sun. It's literally lit up by that sun. So you do have the sun element of happiness here, of light here. There's and it's like what you make them feel. It shines through that darkness, that negative programming. They want to be the best version of themselves, but they feel a little stuck. But they feel a little stuck. They might even feel that you're way out of their league. But their love is blind for you, like you could do no wrong. Like they will go to prison for you, jail for you, lie, steal, cheat, be sneaky for you. Be your ride or die kind of thing. Like I was just touching upon it earlier as, kind of trying to feel out what's going on with my senses, because I don't really read like from the book. Like I try to, I try to give people these messages, and then they want to go and decipher it on Google. Good luck. And then they forget this message while they're off on some fucking trip about whatever word said that they made up, because nothing has a meaning until you give it up. But look, this person wants you to trust them. They know they can trust you. Okay, they know that they can put away this old version of you and them, if there's any thoughts in their head about doubts, and put their old programming away with this King of Pentacles, living this Death card, transformation, of taking action and showing how they feel. Because men, not all men want to communicate with words, but my God, if you find a man who can communicate through words, tell you he loves you by doing your dishes, washing your car, taking your dog for a walk, feeding it, you've won the lottery. Okay, here in this reading, honestly, despite the old programming, Spirit's definitely telling you it's worth the wait. Angels all around. Angels keep us together. Of course he'll overcome his old program, because I'm gonna give you the tea on how. Sugar, are you there? I'm just waiting for Sugar to come back. Welcome back. Where did we leave off, dear? But he will change his. Excuse me, pardonnez-moi. That old programming is over. Like it's being worked through as every day he works on being the best version of himself, which is why Spirit says, worth the wait. You do to become the best versions of yourself together. Divine timing is at work in your love life, literally. But you can't go kneeling before nobody. Do you understand? Like you were saying, I can't change anybody. Well, no, of course you can't. But you can go within and change what's going on within about him that you don't like, worried about, that you might be freaked out about, and change that version of him into what you want. He's not sneaky. He would never lie to me. He loves, cherishes, and adores me. He's my ride or die too. He will literally absorb self, feeling like crap about the situation. It's gonna repel him. Then think about all the other crap you feel like crap about all day. Start thinking about the wonderful presence of what is here in this. It's so worth it in the heart. Angels are literally telling you. Start thinking about this version of him, this King of Pentacles that you can trust, that you can trust. Thinking about this, whether it's the dark or the light side of the moon, the sun is literally feeding that light, that happiness, showing you how amazing you do make this person feel. My man's a bad boy. He's sneaky. Sure. He'll go to prison for me. He'll take a bullet. Whatever. Whatever you want him to show up to you, that's who he'll be, your knight in shining armor. Because at the end of the day, all vibration. At the end of the day, everything's vibrating, the trees, the stars, the sky, whatever you. So what you're vibrating, it's all on the other side of the screen, and we share literally the same energy. So it's really up to you what you want. Spirit can only give you this message because, you asked for it. You have to understand that these cards cannot do this for you. They cannot do it for him. Okay. But you can. So what do you want? You want the fucking or you want the fudging? I did like a reading for friends tonight. And what was it that she said? Oh, yeah. So she had gotten a reading from another reader and wanted me to listen to it. So I listened to it. And like, she knows how much I hate that shit. But I listened to it because it's a longtime friend of mine. And I'm literally, want to see my friend, do okay. I want to see her get what she wants. And so she goes, so yeah, I explained to the reader in like 5 sentences or less that he is not a free man. I'm like, let me just put my glasses on and look through my own reality again and just cope with what you just said. I'm like, did you hear that? You just treated the love of your life like a prisoner. Like, I could not believe she said this. I'd been seeking it and seeking it and seeking the word and the answer. What is it that's keeping my friend chained up to the devil's bullshit here in this fucking? Okay, sorry, devil. Just give me a moment here. Sit down. And I literally was like, this is it. This is your aha moment. This is your hanged man. Let's cut the noose. Let's cut it. Cut you down now. She's like, what do you mean? And I was like, there it is. There is your limiting belief. There is that circumstance. You think that your man is not a free man. And I told her with my telepathic mind, I was like, it's time for the emancipation of your boyfriend in this life, in this situation, in this, So it's time for you to transcend with your boyfriend. Okay. And it's time for you to understand, sugar, that, there is a reality where you have what you want with this person. They're loving, they're trusting, they've got your back, they're your ride or die. And because they want it. Okay. But you got to get on that frequency where you're not repelling him with going, oh, is he being sneaky? Is he going to cut me? Can I trust him? I had another girl in here last night who was like, can I trust him? Can I trust him? And I was like, well, what do you mean? You asking me if you can trust him? She goes, because I don't trust him. I'm like, well, you better not be making out then. If you're not trusting him, you better not be, doing things that make you feel uncomfortable because you think it'll make you trust him. Or doing things that make you feel uncomfortable to make him trust you. Going places or dressing the way that might make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what. Yeah, see, you do deserve loyalty and respect like a queen. Okay, that doesn't mean like you're saying that in some kind of ego or anything either. You don't have to be modest about it. But also make sure that you are being your true authentic self with you, so that you can go through the shifts, whether he does or not, so that you can take your man by the hand and show him, like Janis Joplin's saying about. Okay, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. And yes, see, even you admit you need to change the story within. And when you're ready, when you're ready to come back and transcend this relationship, come back to me for a sexual energy reading, and it'll change your life. Okay, promise. it will literally bring you into the light. So just marinate on this for a little while. Explore your feelings with it. Make sure that you're emotionalizing what you want instead of what you don't. No reacting to what you don't like. No reacting to even what you do like too much. React even less if you have to. But just remember, if you're gonna message this person, talk to this person, don't feel like you're chasing or being desperate. Don't let anyone tell you that. Come from a place when you're messaging them, that it brings you joy. Okay, not that you're going to get any, you might not get anything out of them that day because you're like candy to them. They need you in moderation. So take it easy. Let it breathe. Let it ripen. Let it be. You're very welcome for the update. Yeah, straight fire today. Yeah, comfortable approach. Yeah. I'm going to go and see if my drink is cold yet. I'll be right back. Welcome back to the Chammy. What? You're enjoying colder nights? 80 degrees, my thumb. That's like, Florida in the late 90s in winter. Hi there, Nose Gobbly. I got you, Nose Gobbly. Nose Gobbly. I got you, Nose Gobbly. Can't have a sip of. What are you doing, Booger? What are you so excited about? Cookies? Yeah, she is the poopy. Terrified to go outside. She'll pee and pee and pee and pee, but she started to revolt against the number twos. Just terrified. It's like she's terrified to take a crap again, like when she first moved in with me, and I got her from the breeder and rescued her. Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go outside? And do you want to go outside and pee? Do you want to go outside with me? She's like, you're crazy. She's not even excited going outside, and she goes out 3 times a day. She's like, try that place. I held her in my arms like a baby today so she could look up at the bedding and trees above. She was terrified of the trees. Like it's as if she's always seeing something we can't see. It's really scary and sad. So I try to distract her with her treat bag, but she has complete mental treat illness. I mean, it's so funny. And, we call her Baby Blue because, we love your cookie treats, don't you? It's just like, yeah, give me one. I want one of those. So now I could keep him right here, and she will not stop looking at them. They're her God. It's really cute. I already subscribed. Hey, Paul, how are you? Small dogs are potty trained really well, but it's since the bigger hounds, they're half hound, half pit bulls. There's 2 of them. They get off the damn leashes all the time. One knocked my dad over while trying to walk the dog, and that was this dog that he was walking, and she's just never been the same since. Have you? Will the dance class turn out in my favor? I love that question. Let's find out. Now, what do you need to know about that? Did I miss anybody else's question? If I missed your question, we'll keep this. I'll probably keep the tarot portal open for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get the batteries for the spirit box. Spirit, what do they need to know about the dance class turning out in their favor? She does not take her eyes off the bag. It's hilarious. Mental tree illness. It's just so funny. If I let her sit there all night and look at it, she will. You should. Hey, Dollface, it says. It's actually Baby Gypsy. It's Ninja. She's on her mental treat illness thing. So, yeah, things will go pretty well pretty quickly in this 8 of Wands. I hope somehow that helps. Come on, everybody. Everybody. Come here, Ruby. You're not going to protect the cookies, too. You're my prisoner. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Dollface Diva would like to see you. Or somebody would. Ruby's going to read you tarot cards from now on tonight, guys. I'm only channeling the dead from now on. She says, everybody, 10 of Pentacles. Good night. I'm kidding. Nice to see you, Dollface. What you doing, little fairy fatty one? You policing everybody? That Libra charm? Yeah? Pam, we lost Pam. Okay, Pam, good night. We fudge you. Yeah, I just, today's been so cool. Like, I mean, this, on the screen literally looks like a hologram, but not like a holo. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like holographic hair. Welcome back to the channel. The only channel where you can get ADHD in 4K and sometimes. But as for now, I'm gonna go get the spirits batteries so we can ask it questions. I might fade out the blue some more tonight. With my hair. Found the spirit box. I'll be right back. Oh God, I like have a bowl full of crystals on the table, and then I have all these like tons of oils and stuff from packing and unpacking and packing and unpacking. It was just easier to throw them all from the drawer to like a big bowl and transport them elsewhere. I got a lot of crystals too because people like the whole crystal. Wow, I'm tired. The whole crystal gifting movement. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. How does the reality look through the glasses? Um, uh, Holographic. Like my hair looks 10 times better, yo. Spirits, you're here. Zach. Somebody named talking about someone named Zach. That was weird. Who's Zach? Spirit, are you there? If there's any spirits in the room that are good that would like to come and speak to us, speak now, forever hold your pizza. I've got some nice mead for you, and some nice spirits for you, and some nice weed for you. I hear zombie. What's that?
That's a special tea, but if you drink this,
I'm gonna get tea at it. I want tea all the time. Huh? Sure, it'll make you happier. Sure, because it tastes so good. Oh gosh, I'm not endorsing that product, but I do use it. Do you know what's up?
If I send this to Panico as a messenger because I got a feel it might help him.
Well, I need to talk to him and see what's wrong with him, and then we'll fix him. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
What's good about this tea?
It tastes like blueberries. It's made out of blueberries.
And?
I don't know. I'm trying to do tarot cards, and you're asking me about blueberry tea.
Somebody there?
I told you it was good. Why don't you make it?
Is somebody there? Okay.
No, just the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, here's the ghost right there.
You pointed at my doll.
Anybody saw your doll yet?
Yeah, I've shown my doll to a couple people, and I've shown them how like her face changes. I found some more pictures of her cotton fly where
here again
literal face. Oh no, now she's dragonfly. Okay, Cottonfly has morphed to dragonfly. That you said that 30 minutes ago that you were going to sleep. You're not going to sleep. You're gonna go meditate on tea.
You told me you were going to sleep yesterday.
I know I told you I was gonna go to sleep yesterday, but I didn't lie. I just had to bring some people into the light about things. Hey, Darlene, how are you, babe? Yeah, welcome to the real graveyard girl. I'm terrible. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My dad left something here he's gonna need later. The cell phone charger. Darlene, yeah, do you need a reading? Gina, what's up? What is the gossip that B and other workers have towards me? So, Gina, that's a paid question, dear. It's $1 a card if you'd like to get something like that answered. But right now I'm only doing yes, no, maybe. How does the reality look through the glasses? Holographic for sure, but man, the future's so bright. Should probably clean my regular prescription glasses. I'm gonna have to order a new frame. I don't know that the eyeglass place will be able to fix my problem. My dad's like, why don't you just get like a normal pair of prescription glasses? I'm like, normal? These are normal. What are you talking about? I just picked him out, but I had this really cool guy like help me put together the lenses, which are actually they've got the prescription in them for me. They have a lilac tint, which I really like on one side, but it also has the mirror front, which is super cool, and it makes me feel more like an alien. But it also protects my eyes from blue light. Blue light is like the blue light from the computer, the phone. When you go shopping at the market, that light makes you want to buy more and spend more money and do crazy things you'd never do if you were under the blue light. Thank you. I'm gonna have to buy the frame again, maybe. But I do really like them. What would be cool is if I could get like these fixed and get the arm fixed, and then get like keep this pair, right, for when I'm traveling in the car, and then have another pair that maybe just has the light lilac tint like this for like when I'm on line or I'm around the house. Because some people, I'm just like, when I'm inside and people are like, it's really weird looking at you, looking at myself. That's what my drummer told me. He's like, I don't know if I can stand it. I'm like, man, just so creative. What do you think? Maybe you need to be seeing yourself in my reflection. Would it let me press it against the camera? Well, I don't know, because, you know, you got to have that. So you have the red, right? But you're just going to see red. You got the blue, but see, it's just going to be blue. And I don't think that it will give us the total spectrum without it actually being on some eyeballs. Gina, are you there? Did you still want a reading, dear? Darlene, did you ask a question, hon? Spirit, are you there? I don't know where the 9-volt battery went to, guys, for the REM pod. So the REM pod is, oh, it's in there already. Oh, wait, no, that's a dead one. That's a dead one from, I don't know. Oh, you did post on it? Okay. Because I don't always see it. Like, sorry, y'all. Yeah, please repost it, because sometimes the chat likes to eat your chats. And then I'll be back in a minute. It's 10:10. Cool. Something really happened weird tonight. I was on the phone with Addison, per usual, and 11:11 came up on the clock. I'm like, oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. And then, like, she was talking to me on the phone, and it's like she called me again from the phone, and then called me from Instagram, and then called me again, but yet never left the phone. Like, never. We were just. It was so weird. How does that happen? But yeah, darling, repost. Okay, let me check for you, Gina. A spirit, is anyone trying to make Gina look bad? What does Gina need to know about this spirit? situation possibly just by thinking about it, feeling about it, emotionalizing it, even for 5 minutes, 5 seconds even. Right? So you like need to chill. Because literally, you want to know something about this world card? You got the whole world. Hands, you got the whole world in your hands. So look, you got to understand that you're the operant power in your reality. Just leave that stuff alone. It's not for you, okay? I'll be right back, Darlene. I don't see your question. Comments are getting eaten by YouTube, I guess. I'll be right back. So if anybody has any questions about Twinflame, telepathy, if anybody wants to play the telepathy game with me tonight while we're here, be my guest, put my mind to the test. Because I'm going to be closing the portal soon. Sooner than later. Special performances by Ghost, yeah. Okay. Did Darlene ever come back with a question? Tiffany, how have you been feeling today? How are you, dear? I know you've been hanging out. Oh my God, the spirit box just said, help. What can we help you with, spirit? What? What's this all about? Well, Darlene, I cannot see your question. Okay, is B and E trying to? No, that's Gina. Why won't it let me see Darlene's question? What is going on in this chat? Oh, I'm going to put the call center on because I'm broke. I hate to say it, but it's true. And I probably should not say things like that because... But I just I've had some really weird incidences with stamps.com today. And they took all my money and then put all my money back and then have taken my money again. So I'm going to have to call the bank. I don't know why I can't see Darlene's question. What the hell is happening? I guess I posted. Like where? I didn't post or comment. But all of my chat, maybe it's not coming through. Yeah, no questions from Darlene. Which... I'm not broke. I'm the wealthiest girl in the world. Why? Because I've got gumption. There we go. Corrected myself. Happy now, spirit? So now I won't be able to take tomorrow off because of stamps.com. No, darling, I can't see your question. I really don't know what to say. Can anybody else see Darlene's question? Sorry, Darlene, I just can't help you if... I can't see the question. I'm sorry. You no one else can see her question? Molly, can you see any of Darlene's comments or her questions? What about you, Texas Toast? Yeah, it's probably something you might be saying that YouTube just doesn't like. There it is, Darlene. Wonder what you were saying. That, I mean, did you post that exact question? Molly, 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 moo. Gonna get you with my sexy cards real soon. What do you think of them apples? Who's next? Christmas is near, Christmas is near. Stare into the sun with zero fear. Spirit, what does Darlene need to know from KJ, right? Will she hear from KJ soon, Spirit? Will she hear from KJ soon? By the way, I have been awake since... What day is it? Saturday? I've been awake since Thursday. Don't ever let me do this again. And I'm just high on good energy and vibes. Like, it has nothing to do with like caffeine or, you know, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I work out every day. There's just something about having that Mercury retrograde off my back, man. I mean, Mercury retrograde's no sweat for me, man. I mean, no way. Like, I'm gonna let that bring me down. Molly, come back. Everybody, come back. It's so hot in this house. What's happening? Why does the air conditioner not working? And it sucks because I can't put my windows up because of dark skies. So, yes, you will hear from this specific person in this Queen of Cups. They're feeling very sensitive about you, okay? Don't know what you're talking about, Molly. Yeah, Molly, you're coming into the light whether you like it or not. So they'll all come back to train. Yeah, the weed was great, Molly, that you left me. Thank you. Nothing like a little Texas toast on the side. CBD. Absolutely. You still have other things to do with your time. So how are things with you and Nathan? Did you hear anything from him yet? Yeah, don't worry, Molly. Lawrence will be calling you. Be like, girl with kaleidoscope eyes. He'll call you. He'll text you. He'll message you. What do you mean, Gina? I can't see what, dear? Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. So keep working on your subconcept. I don't know, Gina. But you must be saying something that YouTube doesn't like either. But Gina, I asked your question, but maybe it's a different question. God, that brace I've been having to wear on my wrist makes my skin itchy. It's like I'm allergic to it or something. Everyone's having such a hard time with the video feed tonight. What's going on? See, this is exactly why I fucking asked Spectrum to give me my own dedicated line. Okay, running 2 different accounts to work remote from home. And I'm over here working remote from home. And everything ran beautifully when they gave me my dedicated line. Then the fucking dirtbags go and fucking rob me. And then like, come on. And then they cut my electricity. I mean, they cut my cable and hooked them forehead. Pardon my French universe. But seriously, like, this has actually been going on since that Mercury retrograde started. Now it's like my internet is shit. Again, yeah, I've got the highest speed internet, the most expensive internet that you can pay for from Spectrum Charter. Okay, and then Molly, check this out. I literally pay my bill on time so that they do not throttle me. And I got the crappiest internet on the planet. I can't stay hooked up to the call center. You guys can't stay hooked up to the chat. I'm sorry I'm having a meltdown, but it's like come on. It's like we pay so much money and they won't give us a dedicated line. So I think I'm going to call them Monday here for $250 a month and give me a dedicated line from the pole. These guys are just too lazy to do it. They're like, we don't want to. You know, it's okay that he cut your box and cut your wires and cut the lock and more. It's what he needs. You know, now they're thieves. But you rob the poor, and it's called business around here, I guess. I'm just so up to my tits with it. So now that we've transcended through the fucking during the Mercury retrograde, pardon my French, I'm telling you, something is about to go down that is so magical and so amazing and so cool that the future's so bright. I'm about to have to put on 10 pairs of shades. But I'll have to call Spectrum about this because this is not cool. I should be able to stay on my computer, have a clear stream for you guys, no problems. My computer's not that bad. It's not that old. And all these problems that you guys have shouldn't be happening. I'm trying to do these live things because you know what it's doing to my channel? It's literally killing my views. And it's literally killing my income, and it's literally killing my subscriptions because everybody gets the impression when they come here, oh, her stream is so shitty. I can't sit that. I can't chat through it. I can't hang out because it's so glitchy. It's so bad. Completely interfering with my job, my income, and my life. I need you guys to give me my actual dedicated line back because put them into our line. I can't. Nothing's right. It's so frustrating. But other than that, like everything's been running fine. Computer's fine, no problems. So there shouldn't be a problem with the stream. It makes me wonder, like, how many people are actually, like, is it really my stream or how many people is it actually their devices or their locations? It's better than your laptop. Yeah, since I did help a lot of people tonight, I helped a lot of people today, and I'm ready for a cup of chamomile tea with ginger and honey and lemon and a nap. Cover some things in the bank. I'm not going to be a happy Scorpio. My Capricorn financing. It's better than your laptop. That's right, Molly. You got that new laptop. I bet that's really cool. No, nobody can stay in the chat. It's ridiculous. Maybe I should just end the live stream and go to bed. I'm going to go AFK and see if anyone comes back. I'll be right back. So yeah, I went and asked if anybody else is having problems tonight. So I'm just gonna do the free collective message, and I'm gonna get offline because I can't stream like this. I can't work like this. I can't make money like this. I'm minus in my bank account because my life with Dirtbag sucks and the cable sucks, and I'm gonna have to call Spectrum like right now and get off this and call Spectrum and be like, what up? So I'll be back, I guess, maybe. But when there's people I'm trying to help and I can't help them because my internet is not working. Thanks so much, everyone who came by. I'm going to do a free collective message and just get offline. So, Six of Pentacles, it's all about giving it your best this weekend, okay? And really expecting to get back, the good that you give out there, okay? And the Six of Pentacles, just, it can't rain all the time. So be happy. Find the wonder in this time that's pleasant to you and stick with it. Run with it, okay? Good night, guys. Live in light bright. Peace.